Dawn creeps slow through a hollow pine. Smoke still hangs where the stars resign. I left my name in a tavern chair, paid my dues with a crooked prayer. Ain't no saint, but I play the part with a worn-out hat and a guilty heart. Boy took my only gun, said run if you can, but you can't outrun what you buried deep, what you can't erase comes knocking hard in the devil's face. The bones of the road remember my feet, each step a lie, each lie repeat. I walk on dust, I walk on sin, and the wind keeps dragging me back again. A grave that don't bear a name, just a cross that leans in the wind and rain. I pour my whiskey, hum a tune, and toast the ghost beneath the moon. The bones of the road remember my feet, each step a lie, each lie repeat. I walk on dust, I walk on sin, and the wind keeps dragging me back again. Bones of the road remember me still, from the valley's hush to the backwoods hill. When I'm gone, don't carve a stone, the road will sing and I'll be home. Dawn creeps slow through a hollow pine, and I fade with the day's decline. Smoke curls up from the factory gate, the whistle moans, but it's come too late. I swung that hammer day and night till my soul turned black in the furnace light. The boss man said, son, keep your head, but I saw hell in the sparks instead. My woman waits by the rail yard track, hands on the Bible, tears on black. She said, faith don't break, it just been slow, but I lost mine years ago. Ashes and iron, blood and bone build this town, but I walk alone. If the Lord still keeps his score, you'll find my heart on the foundry floor. The factory grind stains the hands that build our time. The preacher calls through the Sunday smoke, says sin's just working till you're broke. Ashes and iron, blood and bone build this town, but I walk alone. If the Lord still keeps his score, you'll find my heart on the foundry floor. fiddle cries through the steaming flame. Home boots keep beat to the sound of blame. Ashes and iron grind me thin. Let the fire burn, what might it have been? If heaven's closed, I'll forge my door and melt my soul to the old mill's roar. Smoke curls up from the factory gate, and I fade out with the hands of fate. Black river hums beneath the hill, cold as truth and twice as still. I drop my faith in the muddy bend, watched it sink like a faithless friend. Mama cried when I rode away, said, boy, your sins will find their day. The moon was pale, the night was mean. I saw my face where hers had been. Reflection light, but the current knows it drags you down where forgiveness goes. Sing that Black River Gospel, Lord, where the lost ones drift and the wild weeds grow. No choir, no crown, no hand to hold, just a soul gone dark and a heart gone cold. Dog still howls my name. Ain't no law for a man with shame. Whiskey's gone, but the thirst remains. It tastes like rust and railroad chains. Sing that Black River Gospel, Lord, where the lost ones drift and the wild weeds grow. No choir, no crown, no hand to hold, just a soul gone dark and a heart gone cold. Joe cries through the fog and rain, boots stomp time to a sinner's refrain. Sing that Black River Gospel deep, for the ones who sow but never reap. If heaven's high and hell's below, I'll float somewhere the black winds blow. The Black River hums beneath the hill, and it's calling and still. Lone banjo picks a halting, nervous rhythm of deep cello moans. Underneath the wind whistles faintly, a foot taps slowly on gravel counting time. 6 feet down by the willow tree is where my darling said she wait for me. But the river rose high and black, carried off the rails of the railroad track. I got her letter, it was stained with mud, said the levee's breaking, pray to God above. Gathered on the hill, watching their town become cold and still. The preacher shouted about the coming sin, but the water didn't care about the state we're in. It took the church house and the general store, and it's knocking hard on the devil's door. Oh, the rain keeps falling like the wrath of God, turning all the good earth into mud. Grab the banjo, rosin up a bow. If we're going down slow, singing hallelujah till our lungs give out. The Blackwater Gospel's what it's all about. I found his boots there on the bank, smelled of cigarettes and whiskey drink. The town sheriff, a mean old man, floating face down with a poker hand. Guess the flood don't care if you're good or bad, it just takes everything you ever had. Oh, the rain keeps falling like the wrath of God, turning all the good earth into mud. Grab the banjo, rosin up the bow. If we're going down slow, singing hallelujah till our lungs give out. The Blackwater Gospel's what it's all about. The fiddle comes in, frantic and high like a desperate prayer. The mandolin chops fast, aggressive chord stomps and claps get faster like running from the water. A group shout, hey! Stop falling, but the sun won't shine. Nothing left here that I can call mine. Just a muddy grave where the willows weep, and a heavy promise that I gotta keep. Singing hallelujah with my final breath. The Blackwater Gospel is a song of death. Slowly picks the main tune, but quieter, more melancholy. The cello holds one long low note that fades, the sound of slow dripping water.
The lantern swings in the midnight rain. Smoke curls up through the window pane. I left my soul in a one-room jail, traded my word for a whiskey pail. The warden laughed, said, "Boy, you're done." I tipped my hat and faced the sun. The graveyard hums when the wind gets slow. Names have gone in the undertow. I carved hers deep on a river stone. Said, "Don't wait up, I'm better alone." Black lantern burn, shine your scent. Guide me out or pull me in. If the Lord's awake, don't tell him where I lost my way. In a black lantern prayer. The preacher's gone and the choir won't sing. The bell's gone mute on a broken string. I found my peace in a borrowed flame. Ain't much left but a crooked name. Black lantern burn, shine your scent. Guide me out or pull me in. If the Lord's awake, don't tell him where I lost my way. In a black lantern prayer. Banjo moans in a mournful tone. Boots stomp soft on cobblestone. Black lantern burn till the morning's gray. Keep my ghost from drifting away. If grace won't come, I'll find it there in the smoke, in the midnight air. The lantern swings in the midnight rain, and our fate slow down the sinner's lane. Blood and clover mixed in rain, one for love and one for pain. The earth remembers what I stole. She took my heart, I took her soul. I kissed her hand by the old mill gate. Said I'd be back, but I showed up late. Now she sleeps where the violets climb. Underneath the weight of time, I ride at dusk with a borrowed gun, through fields gone dry, through deeds undone. The sheriff knows, but he don't tell. Says some end right and some end well. Blood and clover mixed in rain, one for love and one for pain. The earth remembers what I stole. She took my heart, I
soul. The tavern door still swings at night, echoes hum of a worn-out fight. I see her face in the bottle's gleam, whispering low through a whiskey dream. Blood and clover mixed in rain, one for love and one for pain. The earth remembers what I stole. She took my heart, I took her soul. Once more laid to rest by the river shore, I drink to peace, I drink to sin, and the night takes me back again. Crows take flight where the wheat once grew, and the sky still bleeds that same old hue. Blood moon hangs on a broken chain, lighting the fields where the lost remain. I struck a match on the preacher's door, left my past on the chapel floor. Said if he's watching he'll understand, a sinner's heart ain't a holy man. River whispered a name I knew, carried it off in the morning dew. I knelt down once but I couldn't stay. Faith don't grow where the wicked pray. Blood moon rising, burning red, shine your light on the paths I fled. If grace can't find me, that's alright. I'll meet my peace in the dead of night. Dry, the storm rolls in, thunder laughs like my oldest sin. I made my bed in the devil's den, but I dream of grace now and then. Blood moon rising, burning red, shine your light on the paths I fled. If grace can't find me, that's alright. I'll meet my peace in the dead of night. Banjo hums like a morning dove, bootsteps soft on the bones of love. Blood moon fade and turn to gray, wash my soul and lead the way. If the Lord still listens, let him know I found my faith where the wild winds blow. blood moon hangs on a broken chain, and I walk on through the sweet cold rain. Smoke rolls thin through a dying town. The clock stopped cold when the sun went down. I sold my soul for a buck and grin, played my cards and let the devil win. He said, son, you got a poet's curse. Your words heal slow, but your deeds get worse. All point back to my crooked lines. Mama wrote me once, then twice, said come back home but pay your price. Bootsteps in the dust echo through my shame. The road remembers every name. Can't wash off what I've become. Just walk till my shadow's gone. The barroom laughs, the church bell cries, both sound true beneath these skies. Whiskey burns, but not like guilt. A cross half bent, a life half built. Bootsteps in the dust echo through my shame. Till my shadow's gone. Creek low, the storm rolls near, thunder hums like a hymn you hear. Bootsteps in the dust, fading one by one. The past don't rest, it just moves on. If I find peace before I'm gone, carry on. Smoke rolls thin through a dying town, and I fade slow as the sun goes down. Smoke drifts up from the canyon wide. The wind hums low where the lost men hide. I carved my name in a sycamore tree. Said, Lord, if you're there, don't bother me. The church burned down, the bells went still. and I kept walking up Mercy Hill. The preacher's wife with a haunted eye sold me grace in a thin disguise. She said, boy, faith don't come for free, and poured my sin back into me. Sing that broken hallelujah line, half in sorrow, half in wine. If the Lord won't hear this tune of mine, let the devil keep the time. The river's wide and the bridge gives way. Dreams float south at the end of day. I cast my heart in the undertow and watched it sink where I can't go. Sing that broken hallelujah line, half in sorrow, half in wine. If the Lord won't hear this tune of mine, let the devil keep the time. Banjo moans in the midnight air, boots stomp slow like a mourner's prayer. Sing their broken hallelujah loud, let the sinners stand, the saints unbowed. If heaven weeps, it weeps in rhyme to a broken hallelujah line. Smoke drifts up from the canyon wide, and I fade down where my ghost resides. Drifts down on a quiet town, church bells cracked the steeple down. I lit that fire with shaking hands, watched it dance across the land, said goodbye to the life I knew. Sometimes the flames burn cleaner than truth. His shadow long, his face gone pale. He said, son, there's no turning back. Your footprints in where the road turns black. Cinder and smoke, that's all I own. From the bones of love to the heart of stone. If the good Lord's watching, he don't speak, just lets the guilty burn and the strong grow weak. The river boiled, the sky turned red. I saw her face in the fire instead. She whispered low through the cracking sound, some men rise just to burn back down. Cinder and smoke, that's all I own. From the bones of love to the heart of stone. If the good Lord's watching, he don't speak, just lets the guilty burn and the strong grow weak.
passion flame. Mandolin sighs on a sinner's name. Cinder and smoke, no prayers tonight. The stars all blink in the fading light. I'll walk through hell till the embers fade and lay me down in the bed I made. Ash drifts down on a quiet town, and I fade slow as the fire dies down. Sighs low through Coffinwood Lane, where names fade fast and time don't explain. I dug my luck from a hollow log, traded my heart for a breath of fog. The crow just laughed from the chapel spire, said, boy, you're smoking, you're born on fire. The tavern sign swings slow and weak, whisper sin and a preacher speak. I bought my faith for nickels paid and pawned it back the very next day. So dance with me this Coffinwood Waltz, where mercy stumbles and memory halts. If the Lord's still counting, let him count me last. I'm just a song in a bottle cast. A woman waits by the undertow, eyes like glass and skin like snow. She said, your hands are rough, your soul's untrue. I said, that's fine, I'll lie for you. So dance with me this Coffinwood Waltz, where mercy stumbles and memory halts. If the Lord's still counting, let him count me last. I'm just a song in a bottle cast. Shadows crawl, boots mark time on the chapel wall. So dance with me till the light burns thin. Let the ghosts all clap as we begin. If heaven calls, don't say my name. I'm home right here in the sinner's flame. Wind sighs low through Coffinwood Lane, and the night hums song, my last refrain. where no one prays. Dust collects on the holy days. I walked in with my hat in hand, mud on my boots, guilt in sand. Said, Lord, I've lied, I've stole, I've sinned. He said, boy, that's where we all begin. The pews still creak like they remember names of broken hearts and wedding flames. I laid my hope on the windowsill, watched it roll down the glass until I'm kneeling on a cold church floor, begging what I can't beg no more. If grace is cheap, I can't afford the price to please a silent Lord. The choir's gone, but the echoes stay. Ghost hum hymns in a hollow way. A Bible's open to a page half torn. The words all fade, but the pain's still worn. I'm kneeling on a cold church floor, begging what I can't beg no more. If grace is cheap, I can't afford the price to please a silent Lord. Wind moans low through the chapel beams. Faith drifts out in silver stream. I'm kneeling on a cold church floor, a sinner's prayer and nothing more. If he won't talk, I'll walk that road where angels weep and sinners go. Candles burn where no one prays, and I fade slow in the Lord's old gaze. Night comes down like a busted hymn. Crows take flight on a fading wind. I met my fate where the roads entwine, a silver moon and a jug of wine. The devil smiled with a gambler's grace, said, pick your sin, I'll name your place. Caught with a preacher's hand, lost my soul in the shifting sand. The dice rolled twice, the truth rolled thin, and I kissed the dark like my next of kin. Crossroads and Clover, luck runs dry. Whiskey, truth, and a sinner's lie. If the Lord won't talk, then I won't plead. I'll plant my heart where the lost still bleed.
buried roots grow deep. Every prayer's just smoke and bone, and the wind keeps calling me home. Crossroads and clover, luck runs dry. Whiskey truth and a sinner's lie. If the Lord won't talk, then I won't plead. I'll plant my heart where the lost still bleed. Banjo snaps through the midnight haze. Boots stomp loud on the debt I've paid. Crossroads and clover, turn once more. The road don't judge what it's taken for. If grace is gone, then let me be a ghost on the wind, wild and free. Night comes down like a busted hymn, and the crossroads wait where my bones grow thin. Midnight hums through the hollow deep. The river don't rest and the saints don't sleep. I wore my guilt like a wedding band, buried my name in the preacher's hand. He said, son, your truth's too sharp to keep. So I let it bleed till I fell asleep. The church bell cracked, the choir gone still. Echoes ran down the windowsill. A widow laughed through her veil of black, said the Lord took one, but he'll give you back. Sing that dead man's hymn once more, where sin feels right and faith feels poor. If grace won't come, I'll hum instead a song for the living, sung by the dead. I saw my shadow in the graveyard rain. It looked like peace, but it smelled like pain. Whiskey burns, but it keeps me near, the only ghost I ever hear. Sing that dead man's hymn once more, where sin feels right and faith feels poor. If grace won't come, I'll hum instead a song for the living, sung by the dead. Mandolin moans in a minor key. Boots keep time where the lost run free. Sing that dead man's hymn so low, let the cold earth take what it sowed. If heaven weeps, don't dry her eyes. I'll rest beneath her lullabies. Midnight hums through the hollow deep, and the river don't rest and I don't sleep. said, sang through the summer heat. The moon hangs low where the wild dogs meet. I built my house on the devil's land, signed my name with a trembling hand, and said, son, you'll get what's due, and smile like smoke the whole night through. Came with his holy fire, said you can't pray off the devil's hire. I laughed and poured him something sweet, said the Lord don't walk down my old street. Down on the devil's back porch tonight, cards on the table, no wrong or right. If heaven's shut and hell's too loud, I'll drink with sin, I'll make him proud. The hound dogs howl and the wind stands still. My shadow climbs that lonesome hill. I asked the dark for one more song. They said, boy, you've been here all along. Back porch tonight, cards on the table, no wrong or right. If heaven's shut and hell's too loud, I'll drink with sin, I'll make him proud. Banjo hums through the midnight air, boots stomp time like a sinner's prayer. Down on the devil's back porch I grin, pour my soul in a jar of gin. If mercy comes, she'll find me gone, still singing low till the break of dawn. Crickets fade through the summer heat, and the devil taps time beneath my feet. Sunset bleeds through the cotton sky. A crow takes wing where dreams go dry. I stole a kiss from a preacher's wife. She swore me into a crooked life. Now every mile's a prayer I waste, chasing ghosts I'll never face. The sheriff's boy got a wandering name, shot my name clean
kept riding, head hung low, past every grave I'll ever know. Dirt and mercy, hand in hand, one forgives, one understands. If the good Lord asks where I've been, tell him lost, but not yet sin. The bottle's low, the fire's gone cold, stories fade, but the lies stay bold. I hum a hymn I can't recall while the night folds in, forgiving all. Dirt and mercy, hand in hand, one forgives, one understands. If the good Lord asks where I've been, tell him lost, but not yet sin. Through the hollow pines, boots beat time with the old church lines. Dirt and mercy, side by side, one to live, one to hide. When my heartbeat is last refrain, let the dust remember my name. Sunset bleeds through the cotton sky, and the crow still laughs as I pass by. Low through the churchyard pines, a bottle tips, the moon declines. I left my sins in a hollow log out past the mill in the morning fog. Mama said the devil's got kind eyes, he'll shake your hand while he tells you lies. Preacher's drunk on his own advice. The sheriff's wife rolls loaded dice. Down by the river my boots sank deep in mud that whispers secrets it keeps. Oh, the road don't wash you clean, just grind your soul between the seams. I've prayed and cursed in equal breath, chasing life to flirt with death. Flew low on my wedding day. The bride ran off, I stayed to pray. Now whiskey burns where the truth once grew, and the sky turned black, then bled right through. Oh, the road don't wash you clean, just grind your soul between the seams. I prayed and cursed in equal breath, chasing life to flirt with death. Echo through the barn. trick like the devil's delight. Oh, the road don't wash you clean, it's carved my name where no one's seen. I beg for love, I beg for rest, but the dirt knows best. The dirt knows best. The wind hums low through the churchyard pines, and I walk on, leaving nothing behind.
A quick, aggressive strum on the mandolin, followed by a heavy, resonant bass line from the cello. The tempo is fast and driving, the sound of rapid, riven chain rattling.
Got 20 paces on a dusty track and the sun on my neck. There ain't no looking back. Left a trail of trouble and a broken vow, but that woman's cold now, so it don't matter how. I sold my saddle for a handful of speed, living on bitter thoughts and a desperate need. The fields are endless, the trees are thin, paying for the mess that I got myself in. The shadow that follows is wearing my face. Tired of running this fool's lonely race. I spoke my promise on the riverbank stone. Now I'm standing naked all alone. Go on, move your feet, hear the rattle and the clang. It's the rhythm of the lost and the mournful twang. The wind sings low, tells you what you gotta know. You're nothing but a weed on a dusty road. Stomp it down till the highway cracks. Lord, I ain't never coming back. Found a half-full bottle in an old tin shed. Drank it down quick till the ghost in my head fled. It's a poison comfort, a temporary shield from the honest truth that my soul won't yield. That I broke the heart of the only good thing, and all my repentance ain't worth what it'll bring. Go on, move your feet, hear the rattle and the clang. It's the rhythm of the lost and the mournful twang. The wind sings low, tells you what you gotta know. You're nothing but a weed on a dusty road. Stomp it down till the highway cracks. Lord, I ain't never coming back. The music goes into a full speed. Heavy stomp, all instruments are playing fast, aggressive, simple melodies. The group shouts are repetitive, rhythmic, hoo, 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 build into a frenzy. Go on, move your feet, hear the rattle and the clang. This is the last song that your body ever sang. The sun is setting, watch the black crow fly. I guess it's time for this wandering man to die. Stomp it down till the asphalt bleeds. Plant a little hope with the dirt and the weeds. The music quickly fades out, with a sudden cut off, the sound of heavy breathing. A slow, single chain rattle, and then silence. fast rubbing on the mandolin, and a heavy syncopated banjo line sets an urgent, restless pace. The sound of jangling coins, followed by a deep sigh. Been dry as a bone in a roadside ditch 20 miles from home. Got holes in my shoes and holes in my shirt. Every thin dime goes right back to the dirt. Spent my last dollar on a bottle of gin. Guess I never learned where the bad times begin. The morning traffic just speeds on past. Nobody stopping for a man falling fast. They got their briefcases, their smiles are wide. They never met the hunger that's deep inside. I try to work, Lord knows I try to be good, but devil pays better than anybody should. It's an empty pockets road, stretching out long, singing a hungry and a desperate song. Stomp your feet, beg the sky for a drop. You get down on this highway, you don't know when to stop. Every mile I walk, every turn I take is a mistake I made for a woman's sake. I see your face in the shimmering heat, standing in the doorway so bittersweet. She told me running was a coward's way out. Now all I can do is moan and shout for the warm supper and the soft clean bed, instead of the nightmares that live in my head. It's the empty pockets road, stretching out long, singing a hungry and a desperate song. Stomp your feet, beg the sky for a drop. You get down on this highway, you don't know when to stop. Every mile I walk, every turn I take is a mistake I made for a woman's sake. Fast, furious, slightly sloppy instrumental section. The banjo and mandolin duel with rapid fire, low down licks. The cello provides a heavy, unrelenting 4 on the floor beat, driving the intensity a ragged groove, cough and spitting sound. It's an empty pockets road and the journey's through. The sun is sinking, guess my time is to stomp your feet, watch the fire in the west. Gonna lay my poor weary body down to rest. Every mile I walk, every breath I drew was always for her. To the sound of a very slow dragging boot scraping on gravel, getting quieter until it stops. A single mourn harmonica note fades into the wind. The sound of a crackling campfire, and an acoustic guitar, picking a gentle but making type with a tale of winters with a low pulsing rhythm like a slow heartbeat. The moon is heavy, hanging low and fat, sitting by the fire with my worn-out head. I got a secret buried deep inside my chest. It won't let a tired man get any rest. I tried to drown in a bitter glass of rye, but the morning came and the secret didn't die. And they dance and they sway, taking the shape of the life I threw away. She wore a dress the color of the new plowed earth, the only promise that ever proved its worth. But I was restless, chased the whiskey wind, and traded my virtue for the next round of sin. Let the fire burn low, let the embers glow. The truth gets easier when the darkness grows. Stomp your feet hard, beat the rhythm clean. This Firelight Confession is the last place I've been. I've seen the devil brother in a three-piece suit. He was counting my harvest, pulling up the roof. My hands are cast, they done a wicked thing. The memory of it is a song I always sing. She found my note in the bottom of the well, said I'm going to the desert to escape your hell. I never followed, I just turned and walked away, waiting for the bill that the good Lord will one day pay. Let the fire burn low, let the embers glow. The truth gets easier when the darkness grows. Stomp your feet hard, beat the rhythm clean. This Firelight Confession is the last place I've been. I've seen the devil brother in a three-piece suit. He was counting my harvest, pulling up the dramatic, build the cellar saws wildly, and the banjo plays a repetitive, obsessive, high-pitched line. Group harmonies join the lead vocalist, a gritty raw wail. Oh man, oh man. Let the fire die, let the moonlight shine. There ain't no redemption for a heart like mine. Stomp your feet one last time, let the message send. This Firelight Confession's how my story ends. The devil's laughing brother in the smoke in there. He said you paid for your soul, I got the dead man's share. The fire crackles down to faint pop. Plays a final high, sustained and fading note. The sound of a heavy body slumping onto the ground. Fog rolls thick through Gallows Hollow, where the dead man's boots still follow. I stole a horse in a preacher's coat, rode that night like a sinking boat. The moon looked down, she didn't care, just watch me hang my soul out there.
cried at the edge of town, said my name like a funeral sound. I tipped my head, I couldn't stay. The Lord don't love what won't obey. Hangman's rope don't fail me now. I've lived too fast to remember how. If heaven's closed and hell's too kind, I'll make my peace with my own mind. Whiskey burns where mercy fades, gun smoke dreams and unpaid trades. A crowy laugh from a crooked sign says, boy, your sin looks just like mine. Hangman's rope don't fail me now. I've lived too fast to remember how. If heaven's closed and hell's too kind, I'll make my peace with my own mind. Fiddle wails in the rafters shade, boot stomp time for the lives we break. Hangman's rope now pull me through. I've done all wrong a man can do. If love's a crime, then hang me twice. I paid in blood, I paid the price. Fog rolls thin through Gallows Hollow, and the dead man's boots still follow.
Fog rolls thick where the river bends, carrying whispers of forgotten friends. I tossed a coin to the water's mouth, watched it sink as the moon slipped south. Said, if you're listening, Lord, don't speak. I've heard enough to last all week. In the cattail reed sang lies in the blood they feed. Her eyes were calm, her hands were pale. She said, truth's a ghost that leaves no trail. I'm a ghost on the riverbend, waiting for the world to end. If grace drifts by, I'll tip my brim and fade right back where the light grows. Sins for every mile, each one grinning in the devil's style. I'm a ghost on the riverbend, waiting for the world to end. If grace drifts by, I'll tip my brim and fade right back where the light grows dim. Banjo twangs through the midnight rain, boots tap low to the sound of pain. I'm a ghost on the river water hums where the story ends. A slow, deliberate strum on the cello and a mournful fiddle playing a minor key melody that sounds like an old dance, a deep hollow sound of dirt hitting wood. The soil is heavy, the air is cold, another poor story that won't be told. I got the spade and the sweat on my brow, digging out space where the shadows allow. They brought him in busted, no name and no coin, just a leather-bound book that he was holding joint. This ain't a good life, it's just a grim task. The only hard question that nobody asks is if the ground is softer than the bed he left, or if his soul is already bereft. I sing a prayer that the preacher won't sing for the peace that a simple hole will bring. Swing your lantern, brother, don't you lose the light. We're dancing the waltz in the dead of the night. Left foot, right foot, throw the dirt around. Just another sinner going back to the ground. Dig him deep till the clay turns blue. This is the only promise that will see you through. I opened his book in the lantern's glow, found a faded picture of a woman I know. Her eyes were dark and her smile was sly. She was the reason I watched my last good friend die. He never finished his letter, just a bloody stain. Now I'm burying the witness to the love and the pain. Swing your lantern, brother, don't you lose the light. We're dancing a waltz in the dead of the night. Left foot, right foot, throw the dirt around. Just another sinner going back to the ground. Dig him deep till the clay turns blue. This is the only promise that will see you through. The music picks up speed into a frantic, clumsy dance tune. The cello chops vigorously while the banjo picks a fast, desperate melody. Foot stomps sound like rapid, clumsy dancing on fresh soil. A low group chant. Dig, dig, dig. Hey! Swing your lantern, sister, don't you lose the way. You'll be dancing this waltz at the end of the day. Left foot, right foot, keep the rhythm steady. We all get buried when the good Lord's ready. Dig him deep and we seal the deal, 'cause a dead man's secret the earth won't reveal. The fiddle slowly plays the mournful waltz again, winding down. The sound of a heavy shovel being dragged away, a solitary deep exhale.
Gravebell tolls through the hollow pine. Smoke curls slow on the county line. Lived my luck with a matching grin, watched it fade like my next of kin. The preacher's words came cold and mean, said, boy, your soul ain't never been clean. The sheriff's boots on the old board floor sounded like ghosts knocking at my door. I poured a shot for the life I knew, and one for the sin I can't undo. Gravebell whiskey burn me down, light my heart in this godless town. If the Lord's still counting, let him wait. I'm too far gone to negotiate. Barroom hums with a borrowed hymn. The light goes out, then comes back dim. The woman laughs with a lonesome cry, says every truth's just another lie. Gravebell whiskey burn me down, light my heart in this godless town. If the Lord's still counting, let him wait. I'm too far gone to negotiate. Meddling wails for the midnight rain. Boot stomp time to the aching stain. Gravebell whiskey ring once more, call my name from the tavern floor. If heaven's full, I'll take my stand with the damned and a drink in hand. Tolls through the hollow pine, and I fade slow past the county line. Wind cut sharp through a cotton field, truth and rust are both revealed. Mama said the good die clean, but I've been rolling in gasoline. Struck a match just to feel the spark. Now I sleep light and dream dark. The sheriff's got my boots on file. He knows my sins by every mile. Still I ride with a crooked grin, a man half ghost, half born again. Gravel and grace beneath my feet, the road's the only prayer I keep. If I fall before I wake, Lord, let the dust my soul remain. By the window's light, counting lies to pass the night. Her tears could drown a mountain town,
but I ain't one to turn around. Gravel and grace beneath my feet, the road's the only prayer I keep. If I fall before I wake, Lord, let the dust my soul remain. It's all the same. One burns hot, one whisper name. If I find peace, don't mark the place. Just scatter me in gravel and grace. Wind cut sharp through a cotton field, and the road hums low. My fate is sealed. Dust kicks up where the tracks run thin. A whistle moans like a long lost sin. I pack my guilt in a canvas sack. Ain't no use in looking back. Mama cried through the window pane, said, son, the road don't wash out pain. The tavern light burns low and mean. Whiskey sharp and the talk unclean. They say the Lord rides slow but near. I've been running fast for 20 years. Sing me that gravel hymn so low, where mercy fades and the wild weeds grow. If the good Lord calls, he'll call in vain. I'm bound to dirt, I'm bound to pain. A blackbird perched on a crooked sign, called 3 times, said, boy, you're mine. I laughed and tipped my ragged brim, said, ain't no devil worse than him. Sing me that gravel hymn so low, where mercy fades and the wild weeds grow. If the good Lord calls, he'll call in vain. I'm bound to dirt, I'm bound to pain. Melody hums through the midnight air. Boot stomp time in the sinner's prayer. Sing me that gravel hymn once more. I'll lay my bones on the chapel floor. If grace won't come, then hell can wait. the old gate. Dust kicks up where the tracks run thin, and the whistle moans where I've been.
Moonlight hums through the chapel gate. The dead still dance when it's getting late. My sins like a Sunday coat, hung my faith on a fraying note. Whiskey warm and the night wind cold, I sold my heart for a piece of gold. The preacher's ghost keeps time in chains, humming soft through the window panes. He said, boy, don't pray for grace, the Lord's gone blind to this lonesome place. So spin me slow this graveyard waltz, where heaven's near and hell exalts. The bones all sing, the shadows sway, and I dance my guilt away. A widow's veil caught the candle's breath, whispered love through the lips of death. Her hand felt warm, her eyes were glass. Said, I've been waiting for you at last. So spin me slow this graveyard waltz, where heaven's near and hell exalts. The bones all sing, the shadows sway, and I dance my guilt away. Banjo bends through the midnight air, boots tap soft like a mourner's prayer. So spin me slow till the dawn turns gray. Let the ghosts all laugh while the sinners play. If peace won't come, I'll take this pain and dance with death again. Moonlight hums through the chapel gate, and I waltz on slow with my heavy faith. Train whistle moans through the mountain rain,
Smoke roll low like a tire chain. I left Harlan with a loaded gun, a pocket of coal and a dead undone. Mama said, boy, don't look behind, but the past walks faster than the mind. Preacher's gone, the bar's still there. Whiskey breath and a miner's prayer. Every soul in that town, half dead. Dreams of heaven, but digs instead. It's hell or Harlan, one and the same. Both got fire, both got shame. I'll burn my sins where the black dust lies, and laugh with the smoke till the daylight dies. I met a girl by the old mine track, eyes like coal, but she won't look back. Said love don't last, but trouble might. So I held her close in the dying light. It's hell or Harlan, one and the same. Both got fire, both got shame. I'll burn my sins where the black dust lies, and laugh with the smoke till the daylight dies. Mandolin cries like a lonesome bell. Boots stomp time to the tales we tell. It's hell or Harlan, that's my road. The devil don't charge, he just takes what's owed. If the Lord comes calling, I'll be gone, whistling low to a miner's song. Train whistle moans through the mountain rain, and the smoke rolls low through my heart again. All drifts low through Hollow Creek. The water's black, the willows speak. I stole a prayer from a broken man, folded it tight in a trembling hand. Said if you find it, don't read the line. The Lord stopped listening back in '89. Tavern burns by the riverbend. Whiskey gone and soul's my friend. We drank the truth, we lied for peace. Now the only choir's the peace. Now the only choir's the geese. Hollow Creek, wash me clean. If you can reach what I have been, sin runs deep. Blood runs slow, take me down where the cold winds go. The sheriff's cross hangs by a nail.
Said, boy, you're lucky if you get to choose what kind of ghost you'll turn into. Me clean, if you can reach what I have been. Sin runs deep, but blood runs slow. Take me down where the cold winds go. Through the misted pines, boots keep time with the warning signs. Hollow Creek, I'm yours tonight. No wrong left to make right. If the Lord's still waiting up above, tell him I'll drown for the ones I love. Slow through Hollow Creek, and the water hums the words I see.
Shadows grow, my boots sank deep in the midnight snow. Whiskey burns, but it keeps me warm. I've danced with guilt in every storm. My hands are rough, my soul's unclean. I've buried things I should have seen. The wind still whispers her sweet name, but I've got no one else to blame. Church bell rings for those who pray, but not for men who've lost their way. I'll ride till dawn, I'll ride alone. The road don't care. Lantern swings on the porch once more. Smoke curls slow from the still house door. I took a sip from my daddy's sin, burned my throat, lit a fire within. He said, boy, there's truth in pain, and grace don't fall like summer rain. The hounds all bark at the edge of town, where the preacher's coat is hanging down. He lost his faith in a gambler's bid, and the Lord ain't come to claim him yet. Raise that glass to the night divine, where angels weep and sinners shine. The moon
There's a cross half buried in the clay. Names long gone, but they still stay. I hum a hymn I never learned and watch the holy water burn. Raise that glass to the night divine, where angels weep and sinners shine. The moon don't judge, she just looks on while we lie and drink till dawn. Banjo breaks and the bones all rattle. Boot heels pound like Sunday battle. Raise that glass to the night divine. Forgive my hands, forgive my mind. The moon looks down, the stars all yawn, and I keep singing till I'm gone. Lantern dies on the porch once more. Smoke curls slow from the still house door. Sun slips low through the ashen trees. Smoke curls soft in the autumn breeze. I found my faith in a bottle's gleam, lost it quick in a fever dream. Preacher said, boy, your soul's been sold. I said, hell, it's warm and heaven's cold. There's a grave out past the miller's lane, marked by rust and an iron chain. I buried love with a broken tune and kissed her hand beneath the moon. Oh, 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 crow mercy, come on down, lift me up or drag me down. If my heart don't break, then my boots just might still walk wrong into the right. Tavern hums with a sinner's grace. Smoke hides every guilty face. The band plays loud, the lights burn dim, and every lie sounds just like him. Oh, crow mercy, come on down, lift me up or drag me down. If my heart don't break, then my boots just might still walk wrong and to the right. Mandolin moans through the whiskey rain. Boot stomp time to the aching street. drain.
Oh, crow mercy, take your claim. Every saint forgets his name. If the Lord forgives, then I'll forgive me, till the bottle's dry and I'm finally free. The sun slips slow through the ashen trees, and I fade slow in the old crow's breeze. Crows fly low through the evening haze. Smoke grows soft on the burned out praise. I left my boots by the old pine door. Said I won't walk that road no more, but the dirt still knows my name by sound and pulls me back to that hollow ground. There's a preacher man with a crooked spine, sells salvation for a jug of wine. He said, boy, your soul's got too much fight. I said, so does yours on a Saturday night down on old Hickory Road. Every truth I've ever wrote got buried deep beneath that clay, and I keep walking anyway. The tavern glows like a dying flame. The barkeep laughs, but he won't say names. I play my song on a rusted string while the ghosts in the rafters start to sing down on old Hickory Road. Every truth I've ever wrote got buried deep beneath that clay, and I keep walking anyway. Fiddle cries where the shadows bend. Boots don't blow for the things that end down on old Hickory Road. Sin feels warm and the night feels cold. If the Lord's still waiting, He'll understand that I was born with a sinner's hand. Fly low through the evening haze, and I
in the smoke and praise. The wind cut sharp through the canyon's throat, carrying prayers that no one wrote. I left my sins on a rusted rail. The tracks still hum that lonesome wail. Mama said, boy, don't chase your fall. But I heard grace in the outlaw's call. The sheriff's star was dim and bent, said he'd forgive if I'd repent. But I can't kneel with a tongue so dry, and the dust don't care who lives or dies. Ride that redemption trail tonight, through blood and ash and borrowed light. If the good Lord's there, he'll understand a broken soul and a trembling hand. I lost my heart to a wicked thing. She said, boy, your truth's too slow to run. Then kissed me cold beneath the gun. Ride that redemption trail tonight, through blood and ash and borrowed light. If the good Lord's there, he'll understand a broken soul and a trembling hand. Little wails through the mountains cry, boots stomp time as the stars pass by. Ride that redemption trail till dawn, right my wrongs before I'm gone. If heaven's high and hell's too near, I'll ride till neither's left to hear. The wind cuts sharp through the canyon's throat, and I fade slow on a prayer half road. Drone and cello line begins, joined by a quick repetitive snare like tap with a stick on the banjo head. The atmosphere is damp and heavy. Woke up stranded on the riverbank low, with a muddy
forgets how to flow. The mist was thick and the air was strange. Felt like I stumbled off the map's whole range. Found an old skull half buried in the clay. Guess somebody's secret finally saw the day. The bone looked clean, had a hole in the side. A story the river tried hard to hide. I know that sound, I heard it before. The pistol shot ringing out over the shore. It was the night that Deacon Smith disappeared. Said he found religion and the folks all cheered. Oh, the river keep moving, but the time stands still down here by the bank against my own will. Stomp your feet, shake the sleep from your head. You're just one step closer to being the dead. These riverbed bones, they rattle and warn. Another lost soul that was never reborn. Skull like a heavy cold weight, a silent reminder of my sorry state. We all got our demons, we all got a price. Smith just paid his with a quick sacrifice. He preached salvation, but he sinned with the best. And now he's got water for his final rest. Oh, the river keep moving, but the time stands still down here by the bank against my own will. Stomp your feet, shake the sleep from your head. You're just one step closer to being the dead. These riverbed bones, they rattle and warn. Another lost soul that was never reborn. Right. The music builds into a stomping intense breakdown. The mandolin plays a sharp, frenetic rhythm. The cello drives the beat. The group shouts on the beat, a ragged, desperate sound. Bone, mud, sin, judge. Oh, the river keeps moving and the dead is due. It's gonna come back for me and it's coming for you. Stomp your feet, shake the sin from the ground. The only peace is when you can't hear a sound. These riverbed bones are the truth you'll find. Leave all your worries and your troubles behind. Music stops abruptly. The only sounds are the gurgle of the water and the splash of something heavy falling into the river. River hums like a ghost in tune underneath the bleeding moon. I buried love by the willow side. Told her I'd come back, but I lied. Now her name floats soft downstream, caught between a prayer and dream. The town still whispers what I'd done, says I shot a man and watched him run, but I just smiled and tipped my head. Ain't no truth in talk like that. Lay me down where the water groans among the reeds and the river bones. Let the current wash my blame till the flood forgets my name.
rusted ring in a faded dress hang on the nail by my loneliness. The whiskey talks when the night gets still, says, boy, you'll never climb that hill. Lay me down where the water groans among the reeds and the river bones. Let the current wash my blame till the flood forgets my name. Forgets my name. Meddling moans in a dying light, boots stomp hard against the night. Lay me down where the water groans, no cross, no stone, just skin and bone. The river knows, the river's kind, she'll drag me home and ease my mind. The river hums like a ghost in tune, and I fade out beneath her moon. The bell still tolls in the fog-bound square, but no one's left to answer there. I wore a rusted halo once, drank my fill and paid my months, traded grace for a pack of sin, lit that match and breathed it in. The sheriff's horse knows where I sleep, dreams so dark they drown too deep. Mama prays I'll change my tune, mercy fades like a July moon. Rusted halo shining dim, crooked smile and a whiskey hymn. If the angels come, they best come quick. My face gone sour, my clock don't tick. The graveyard hums with a baritone wind, names carved deep for the lives that sinned. I tip my hat to the ones I've wronged, and sing their peace in a sinner's song. Rusted halo shining dim, crooked smile and a whiskey hymn. If the angels come, they best come quick. My face gone sour, my clock don't tick. Banjo plucks like a heartbeat slow, boots tap time in the undertow. Rusted halo been but true. I'll wear it proud till my days are through. If the Lord still listens when I talk, He'll find my prayer in the way I walk. The bell still tolls in the fog-bound square, and I'm still standing unaware. Slow gritty sailboat scrapes across the streams. A quiet mandarin picks a simple, lonely tune. A single boot stomps dust from the floorboard, setting a slow, deliberate rhythm. The bottle's empty just like my soul. Sunlight's crawling from a bullet hole in the tavern wall where I spend my pay, trading my redemption for another day. Mary Ann's picture cracked in the frame. She don't remember the sound of my name. The preacher warned me about the wicked road, said the devil's waiting to collect what's owed, but his words were hollow, his collar was tight. I prefer the comfort of the neon light with a glass of rye and a hand of cards. Life's much simpler playing in the boneyard. Oh, the whiskey burns and the fiddles scream. Living ain't nothing but a fever dream. Stomp your boots till the floorboards crack. We're all just sinners, ain't no turning back. So pour another boys and make it clear we're paying our dues to the shadows here. I met a stranger with eyes like coal. He offered fortune, I offered my soul. The deal was struck by the pale moonlight. Now my days are heavy and my nights ain't right. I hear the hound dogs baying on the hill. They're coming for a man that the world can't kill. Oh, the whiskey burns and the fiddles scream. Living ain't nothing but a fever dream. Stomp your boots till the floorboards crack. We're all just sinners, ain't no turning back. So pour another boys and make it clear we're paying our dues to the shadow sheet. The banjo takes over, fast and frantic like a chase through the woods. The cellar saws a deep brimming bass line. Foot stomps and hand claps drive the pace faster and faster, then stop dead. You can run from the river, you can run from the road, but you can't run from what you've done, son. There ain't no hope. Oh, the whiskey's gone and the fiddles cry. It's a hell of a night for a man to die. Stomp your boots, let the devil know we're coming home, reaping what we sow. Pour the last one, boys, and drink it deep, 'cause eternal rest ain't the same as sleep. The mandolin slowly picks the lonely tune from the intro. The boot stomp fades to a single final thud.
the sound of wind whistling through an empty bottle.
Thunder hums where the hillside lay. Dust kicks up where my boots have been. I stole a prayer from a dying man, tucked it deep in a broken can. Said if you find it, don't read twice. Every word cuts like a knife and knife. The barmaid smiles with a tooth of gold, says my story's bought and sold. Told her, lady, I ain't proud, but shame sure sings when the night gets loud. Raise your hands, don't ask me why. I got the devil's alibi, a crooked grin, a sinner's hymn, and a heart gone dim beneath the brim. Moonlight paints the gallows bare, shadows dance like they just don't care. I hear her voice in the coyote's cry, saying, baby, you were born to lie. Raise your hands, don't ask me why. I got the devil's alibi, a crooked grin, a sinner's hymn, and a heart gone dim beneath the brim. Raise your hands, don't ask me why. I got the devil's alibi, a crooked grin, a sinner's hymn, and a heart gone dim beneath the brim. Fiddle cuts through the smoke and sin. Boot stomp time, the end begins. Raise your hands, let mercy fly. I'll meet the dawn with a whiskey side. If heaven's full and hell runs dry, I'll drink to my own alibi. Raise your hips where the hillside leads, and I fade out somewhere between.
Cold wind hums through the cypress trees, carries a song that bends the knee. I left my home on a broken dare, a Bible torn, a soul laid bare. The river called with a bitter tone, said, come on boy, you're not alone. The sheriff's horse still smells my name, tracks in mud but none the same. He drinks his guilt like holy wine, while the gallows creak in time. That gallows wind, it sings so sweet. Preacher cried from the courthouse stairs, says sin just love that lost its prayers. I laughed and tipped my weathered brim, said God don't wait for the likes of him. That gallows wind, it sings so sweet, whisper low where the dead men meet. If heaven's closed, I'll take my stand with a rope's embrace and a trembling hand. Fiddle weeps in the autumn rain, footsteps fade, but the ghosts remain. That gallows wind still calls my name. It don't judge, it don't blame. Let it blow through my soul once more till I'm dust beneath the courthouse floor. Cypress trees, and I rest where the gallows breathe. Mournful bluesy intro with a cello and a deep sustained note. The banjo plays a simple repeated hypnotic riff, the sound of a glass bottle being set down heavily on a wooden table. From town and my boots were thin, trying to outrun the place I'd been in. The dust was thick and the air was dry, had nothing to look at but a lonely sky. Traded my mule for a bottle of shine, left the whole world and its troubles behind. Saw an old man sitting on a wooden crate, said, son, you ain't looking to escape your fate. He had eyes like rivers and a beard of white, sipping corn liquor in the firelight. Said the path to glory ain't a straight line drawn, it's whiskey and wonder from dusk till dawn. Pour it high, let the spirit roll, it's the only one for a wandering soul. Kick the dust up, let the moon shine bright, we're chasing shadows in the dead of night. Hear the banjo singing a song of sin. This empty bottle is a fix I'm in. I sat beside him till the morning broke, and every word that the old man spoke was truth distilled, raw and mean, about the places he'd been and the things he'd seen. He tipped his hat and he walked away slow, said keep moving, boy, there's always some place to go. Boy, high, let the spirit roll, it's the only one for a wandering soul. Kick
driving bluegrass, instrumental banjo and mandolin tray. Quick, sharp licks that cello provides a heavy rhythm pulse. The whole group shouts on the beat, go, hey, go! Watch the sunset on a long dusty road. Kick the dust up till you lose your way. We'll find a new tavern at the break of day. Hear the banjo singing for all our friends. This lonely journey never truly ends. The rimmet banjo riff slows down and becomes distorted, almost drunk, the sound of a cork popping in a heavy gulp, followed by a relieved, gritty sigh.
Rain taps off on a chapel door. Echoes fall where faith once was. I carved her name on a cedar pew, prayed for grace, but the sky stayed blue. The preacher's words were cracked and dry, like cornfields reaching for July. I took that cross and pawned it down for a half-pint grin and a one-horse town. The Lord looked on but didn't speak. Guess mercy's voice grows faint and weak. Sing me those whiskey songs where sinners rest and no one comes. Let the bottle preach, let the truth unwind. I'll find my faith in the back of my mind. The river runs like a holy light, cuts through hearts that never tried. I found her ghost in the candle's flame. She said, boy, you'll never change your name. Sing me those whiskey songs where sinners rest and no one comes. Let the bottle preach, let the truth unwind. I'll find my faith in the back of my mind. Banjo hums like a weary hymn. Boots keep time, lights grow dim. Sing me those whiskey songs, I'll drown my wrongs in liquid calm. If heaven's near, I'll let it wait. I'm still drunk on my own fate. Rain taps soft on a chapel door, and I don't pray there anymore.
carrying ghosts that don't know their name. I left my ring on a windowsill, traded my vows for a dollar bill. The church was quiet, the bride was gone, and the sun came up like nothing's wrong. Old man Jones on his porch still sways, counting souls from the better days. He said, son, the world don't owe nothing more than what you sow. Hear the whispers in the weeds tonight, where wrong feels wrong but almost right. If grace is gone, then let it be. The field still grows what's left of me. Dug my heart in the soil so deep, the roots took hold where the angels weep. Now every stalk that the sickle bends sings my sins in the autumn wind. Hear the whispers in the wheat tonight, where wrong feels wrong but almost right. If grace is gone, then let it be. The field still grows what's left of me. Banjo hums with a ghostly tone, boots tap soft like bones on stone. Hear the whispers in the weed, my dear, they speak the things I can't bear to hear. If heaven blooms beyond this pain, let me die in the golden rain. Wind moves slow through the amber grain, and the ghosts all whisper my name again.